Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an episode of Ted's Booze Cellar with me, your most gracious host, Ted. And tonight I'm here with my colleague Joel, and
hello.
We are tonight taking a look at DDH American Pale Ale called Electric Circus by TwoTribes, and there's a picture of it here, as you can see. Now we're here tonight at the Sidewinder pub in Brighton. It's kind of in between Brighton and Kemptown, really, isn't it? So the reason why I'm doing this episode of Ted's Booze Cellar with my mate Joel here is because he is someone I work with at the University of Sussex Students' Union bar staff.
That's true, that's factual.
And he is going to be imminently leaving us for possibly greener pastures. Only time will tell.
Smokier pastures.
What?
Well, Australia's burning down, isn't it, mate?
Oh God!
You know?
Jesus, yeah.
You didn't think about that, did you?
Yeah.
I'm in perennial danger.
I mean,
you need to come with me, Ted, and rescue me.
I mean, if anyone could find a fundraiser for the Australian wildfires and donate some money to it, I would really recommend that.
Shout out, innit?
But I mean, we're not reviewing an Australian drink tonight. Instead, we're reviewing this fine specimen here. So I can't remember the last time I reviewed an APA on this show, but I've definitely reviewed a few IPAs and one or two XPAs before. So I kind of like, why did you sort of like suggest this sort of like as the one we do for this episode?
It had the funkiest design on the taps.
Yeah, it did look pretty colourful. I mean, like,
quite nice.
And like the thing is, I've never really seen you drink APAs or IPAs or anything of the sort before, so I was kind of interested to see you pick it.
I'm a Cronenberg man, mate.
And
through and through.
It's like, yeah, like
Piss water, give it to me. 5%.
Look, I'm not saying Cronenberg's not necessarily my favourite lager either, but I'm not saying it's that bad.
Yeah.
So it's not piss water, is it?
Nah, it's not, Ted. I'm sorry. I won't disrespect Cronenberg like that again.
It's fine anyway. I'm more of a Guinness or Amstel man whenever.
Guinness.
But what percentage was this again?
4.6%.
4.6. So that's actually fairly mild for an APA. So if you guys want to try this out, feel welcome to if you're somewhat lightweight. But like,
you got a crowd coming.
But at the same time,
hey, this is my episode, guys. This is my episode.
Don't
leave out. Go away.
Don't feel too intimidated by the strength of this particular drink.
You're not even in the shot, mate.
So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick sniff of it and rate the smell. So.
Oh, went up my nose.
Did it actually?
Yeah, went up my nose.
Rookie error. You keep it a centimetre away from your nostrils.
I can't smell anything. I can just smell cold.
It smells. Thanks, Finn. It smells kind of a bit. It smells a bit papaya-y and mango-y, I feel.
Yeah, fruity, definitely. Yeah.
So, what would you give aside from jamming it up your nose?
Yeah.
What would you give the smell out of 10?
I'd give it like a 7.
It's good, but it doesn't like absolutely blow your mind.
It's not taking me to a new place, but it's pleasant enough. Yeah.
I'd have to say the same. Like, it's well above average, but it's not like really blowing my mind. But as always, we won't know what it's actually like until we try it out. So, without further ado, bottoms up.
Cheers. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, the light's gone out.
Oh, wow, that is really dark without that on. It's a lot more bitter and sharper than I thought it would be.
It's very sharp. It's very sharp. It's sweet though, I feel. I don't think it's better.
No, but like, there's definitely the bitterness at the back of the throat.
It's a slight kick on the tongue.
Yeah, well, the bitterness that you get at the back of the throat with a lot of like IPAs and APAs is definitely there, and it's quite prominent here. I feel like they could dial it maybe back a bit on the amount of hops they have in this, but...
Do you think it's too hopsy?
No, well, it's just on the cusp. Like, I think it's fine enough, and I've definitely had some hops-based IPAs and APAs before that have been just kind of where they've just added too many in, and the flavour's just been all over the place.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
But...
I personally think this is pretty spot on when it comes to hops.
I think it's acceptable for the amount of hops it's got in it. I think I would personally...
How many hops does it have?
I don't know.
Like 7?
But from the taste of it, I'd say probably maybe
On a scale of 1 to 10, how many hops?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just saying, from the taste, I would say probably add in 1 or 2 less. But like, the thing is, it's not too hoppy, and the bitterness at the back of your throat when you swallow it down isn't too bad. I don't know what you think, because you.
I don't get any bitterness, honestly. I'm just getting a smooth, sweet APA here. This is electric circus, man.
I think
it's the one. I think on my final night, found it.
I do get a sense of bitterness at the back of the throat, but like kind of similar to you, it does go down quite easily for me, down the gullet.
Yeah.
So.
And obviously I snorted some, so like, you know, I got a bit of precursor in, didn't I?
Yeah, you got a bit of that naughty salt, so to speak. But no, yeah, I definitely.
What are we saying about it, Ted?
So it's definitely not a cooking drink or a sesh drink. Well, it could be a sesh drink, but more than anything, I think it's good for having with a friend over a chat, maybe as a pre-drink, and possibly as a meal drink.
It's a good, like, I would say it's a good free, going to the pub and 3 pints, having 3 pints of this and then going home.
Yeah, it's not. It could be a sesh drink, but only at like the point of your sesh when you're not too drunk just yet.
I understand completely.
So what are you going to give it out of 10?
Let me just have another. Well, I'm going to give that a 7. 0.5.
So again, it's well above average, but it doesn't necessarily blow you away.
I'm not saying it's the best beer that's ever existed, but you know,
it's not.
It's pretty good.
It's not the best APA in your life, but it's still.
I don't know if I've ever had an APA before.
American Pale Ale.
I know what an APA is. I don't know if I've had one before.
I've had a couple before, and this does. Like, despite what I've said, it does rate pretty favourably to those. So I'm gonna have to. I don't know.
Consider this, Ted.
I'm not going to go as high as you, but I'm still going to give it a 7.3.
Oh.
It's good.
Okay.
It's well above average, and I probably would buy this again. But if there was another APA on offer that had slightly less hops in it, and it was a tiny bit sweeter, I'd probably buy that first. But
can't argue.
If someone gave this to me, or this was the only APA on offer, I would gladly buy it, because it is actually really nice and it does go down fairly easily.
Awesome.
Alright, so, if you guys like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any...
Smash that like button.
If you have any future suggestions for any future episodes of Ted's Boost Cellar, leave them in the comments section below and I'll see what I can do.
Do you have a PO box yet?
No, I'm not even close to getting that big yet. If you guys want to check out my other social medias and YouTube channels, I will leave them in the comment section below. If I can find the website link to this pub, the Sidewinder, I will leave that in the comment section below. They've got pretty reasonable prices here, and I hear the food here is quite decent, so check it out. And until next time, have fun, stay safe, drink responsibly, know your limits, and I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Boost Cellar.
Perfect.
Bye-bye for now.